With the laws set to change later this year, it's an exciting time for cannabis in Canada. Yet with many unanswered questions, it's a confusing time for consumers and producers. In this series, we wade through the murky waters of legalization, talk to the experts, and weed out any uncertainty about Vancouver's most controversial plant. This is Vannabis 101.
Everyone thinks that cannabis is going to become legal in September, and that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen in September is cannabis is going to change. It's going to be harder to find for a lot of people. It's going to be more expensive for a lot of people. It's going to be lower quality for a lot of people. Those are three changes that I think most people who currently consume cannabis come September, October are going to be unhappy.
Where do you currently get your cannabis from?
Dispensaries and a few friends.
There's this really dodgy looking guy that's on the corner. He wears a hood. He has tattoos on his face.
To my knowledge, no government has ever regulated an illegal economy of this size in one fell swoop. There's going to be some growing pains, but I think BC stands to have a huge economic benefit from this finally legalizing this substance that should have been legalized a long time ago.
I would love to see municipalities getting more involved with some of the craft initiatives that are going on and really seeing what can be done together to really help growing the communities.
It won't take long for other provinces to necessarily catch up on the expertise side, but I think that thriving culture that also makes us one of the best brewery provinces, that also we see the VQA wineries thriving here.
There is an opportunity here for BC to be as famous for cannabis as the Loire Valley is for wine. And we have that famous name, BC Bud, and we could really make a lot of jobs and a lot of opportunity for craft producers if we allow those people to get their product to market. Right now, as the law is written, as the proposal is written, they will not be included in this market. It will be a bloodbath for craft growers in British Columbia unless things change.
So they've chosen not to regulate edibles, extracts. Topicals are difficult to get through the legal system. I don't think there's anything that really applies right now. So if those aren't going to be available for the first year and a half of legalization, that automatically creates a foundational cornerstone for the black market to operate during that time.
It's going to be really unfortunate, in particular in BC, because people are going to be confused. People aren't going to understand, what do you mean I can't buy a cream? What do you mean I can't walk into that shop and buy rectal inserts for my husband's colon cancer? What happens when these products are no longer available to people legally is they are going to source them any other way that they can.
If you force everyone to commit a crime, they're going to commit a crime, right? If you force everyone to participate in a gray market system because it's the only way they can get the product that they want, that's crazy. You're creating a one-year illegal cannabis market.
There is a market, there is a demand all across Canada for these products. It's not going to go away.
We need to realize that regulators are well aware that the black market's not going to be gone the day of legalization. This is a slow, long process of converting the black market purchasers over to the white market and then allowing those good actors from the black market in.
Just let these people come out of the shadows and do good work. They will pay their taxes, they will obey the law, they will change their business practices if you ask them to. But you have to give them the chance. You have to let them come out, or we will just continue with this black market, gray market divide.
If the government wants to do this quickly, they need the expertise of the people that can already appeal to those end users.
The bottom line for me is that there's going to be a rude awakening come October.